Hello, this is the MC Gamer, and in this video I'll be teaching you about item storage and transportation. So let's get cracking. So last time we left off in inputs and outputs in this room with a button and a TV. Today we'll be learning about item storage and transportation. So how is this related to Redstone? Uh, there's droppers, there are dispensers, droppers and hoppers. So what they do is they chest. This is a chest, not a trap chest. Okay, so that's not related to redstone, but still. So what happens is uh, uh, it's nicely okay. So you can keep your valuable stuff in it, yeah, and use redstone to sort it out without losing it. Yeah, suppose you don't want to do everything by hand, right? That's why redstone is involved. Yeah, we'll see that later. So droppers, dispensers and hoppers. And now let's move to comparators. So what does a comparator do? You might have thought one day, just like me, before knowing what a comparator does. That happens. Signal is passed. It's monodirectional. But what about here? Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Hopefully you can hear me. So what a comparator does is, if I keep my torch here, you can see these comparators turn on. Why is that so? It's because there's an item in this chest. The comparator detects it. It's a chest, not a trap chest. Okay. So what happens is, if I remove this block, that turns off. Yeah, I need to explain that later, but still. So a comparator can take redstone outputs from storage systems, stuff that can store items or item frames. I'll get to that in a future video. So then if I take this out, the comparator turns off. So what is happening? It's detecting the item inside the chest. So if there's an item, it outputs a signal, and the signal strength, I just do this, not counting. So there goes, that's signal strength of 1, doesn't go any further. Now if I put more items, you can see another redstone turns on, and if I keep doing this, it will increase. You get the idea, right? So now what happened? So a comparator can sense behind it, right behind it, or one block away, if this is a solid block. I just check if it works for transparent blocks. Learning together. No, it does not. And it should be a solid block for it to work. Now dispensers and droppers. Dispensers, as you saw in the previous video, they can shoot arrows, pretty much arrows, or if it's not arrows, it'll act as a dropper. What a dropper does, it drops the item, just like this, when it's powered by redstone. Another thing, if you see, there's this quartz block inside. If I get a button, I press the button, the dropper shoots, but I don't see any item come out. That's because droppers are the only blocks that can put items into other inventories. Like that. Like that. And like that. They're not that fine. Then we move on to hoppers. Just observe this as I do stuff. When I keep this comparator will turn on, but then after a little while it will turn off and this will turn on. That's because the hopper puts the item into the chest. Oh right, I was wrong. The droppers are the only items that can put stuff into chests. Yeah. So that's pretty much what happens. And droppers can take items from the top. That's why they have this cup shape. Now, say I put an item here. Where do you think it will go? Over here or over here? Let's find out. Moment of truth. You may think, okay, it's not a moment of truth, still. You may think it goes down, and since it's pointing here, it goes there. But no, this pulls it from here. That's why it's here. No, I didn't do any redstone trickery. I didn't do any trickery. Okay. So you see, that's there. Another thing, you may think why hoppers are there and what did I do? You may think why hoppers are there in the redstone part of things. That's because if you power it with redstone like that, I hope, and put stuff in it by using hoppers, it stays there. Or this also can happen. So now if I keep an item here, you may think it will go here and the hopper will pull it here and it will stop. No, since it's powered, since this hopper is powered, it's locked. It can't do anything. Only stuff can be put in it like this. Okay. Anyways, we won't go there. Stuff can be put in it, or stuff can be removed from it, I guess. Let's learn together. It's powered. No, it's not. Fine. Okay, redstone torch doesn't power a block under it, or at least activate a block under it, unless it's on a wall or something. Whatever. So if I put this redstone torch here, you see it goes here and not here. Oh, what? Okay, let's do it again. I put the redstone torch here. There's no redstone torch here. There's a redstone torch here. Perfect. That's pretty much all that done, I guess. Yeah, since comparators were there in this video, I'll talk about them. I'll do all stuff on camera. Okay. So there are inputs, okay? Means the sides of the comparators are inputs, okay? It's not like repeaters. Oh, I forgot one thing about repeaters. Should I say? Fine, I'll say right now. Quick tip. A repeater powered by a repeater from the side will get locked. It's not powered. And now it's locked again, but when it was off. And you see, that's the tick you can see. It is not there in previous versions of Minecraft. It was added recently, I don't know when, but it wasn't there in previous versions of Minecraft. So now you can see a comparator. It says on its own, it doesn't say on its own, but its name says it. What does it say? I need to be. No. Yeah, it compares the signal strengths. This is decayed by 3 signals. This is decayed by 1 signal. So this has a higher signal strength than this. So that's why this is turned off, because this blocks that. So that's what happens. So this is 0, and that happens, and that's 3, and still it's 4, and still it happens. Will you just go back? I'm waiting. The command blocks, they control the daylight. Yeah. Yeah. So as I was saying, signal strength is more, it stops. Now you may notice that there's another mode. Now if I do that, okay, wait, I'll just make it a little bit more. Now you see, although this is greater than this, the signal strength is less. It's because this is subtract mode. Subtract mode, this is compare mode. Okay, so it subtracts this signal from this. Subtract this signal from this. Signal A and signal B. That's what's there in the wiki. So that's comparators done. And I covered a bit of repeaters too. So this is the world till now. These are the inputs and outputs. I'm just having a quick recap. This is my first video. Yeah, redstone line goes for 15 blocks. Doesn't power diagonally. Powers above and below. Powers above and... oh, totally forgot. Yeah, that happens too. That doesn't happen. Okay, that happens. That too happens. Okay. Let's see. Just some random video. I don't think I mentioned this, but if redstone is powered, powers the block underneath it. This is a seriously random video. I should stop right now. So it is mainly about the item transportation and all that. Not transportation. Yeah, transportation with dockers and hoppers and dispensers. This is the redstone part of stuff. I talked about comparators too and gave a quick tip of redstone repeaters. Yeah, that's the summary of the video. That's it for this time. Thanks for watching. Bye.